Hi everyone, Chad here. So this is me, my fifth retake of it. Haha, yay. Um, anyway, so here's what happened. Earlier this morning, Mio shared this link from Bora, and as you can see from the image, it says Tales Runner IP mobile service partnership with Kai Entertainment. And we were confused about what was going on here. Anything is Tales Runner coming back? Is it going to actually be for everyone? Just going to be for mobile? Is it just going to be a new mobile game? Or maybe is it hinting at the PC game coming back worldwide? So I did some research, all within the span of a half hour, which was pretty nice. I'm going to share my findings with you. So, real quickly, Bora announced this, where they're going to be saying Way2Bit have signed a collaboration with the mobile game business contract with Entertainment, the mobile game developer. Way2Bit is Bora. They're the ones that have been developing their Bora Island service, which we'll get into in a bit. But yeah, so they're the same person practically, just for different things. So they're connected. But yeah, so Kai Entertainment has secured Tales Runner mobile IP license from Roan Entertainment, which developed Tales Runner and is currently developing mobile games using Tales Runner IP and mobile games using other global famous IP. I don't know what they developed. Tales Runner is currently developing mobile games using Tales Runner IP. I don't know if that means anything exactly, but anyway, yeah, they explained Tales Runner is a racing game and all that stuff and all what it is. 10 million users in Korea and 60 million overseas. This is not currently, it's just overall throughout the history. But yeah, so they announced this, and this is where things were getting confusing because who is Bora, who is High Entertainment, and almost all this. So Bora is a blockchain service where they generate their own currency, sort of like Bitcoin. So what you can see here is mobile games in general, that's just general mobile games, and blockchain versions to generate this currency. And what I've discovered is that they have used this service for their games, and we'll go into right now. So this is their Bora Island service, where it's their own game, where they run their own games on it. I'm sorry if I repeated myself there. But yeah, so if you look here, they have Fluff and Raffles. This is just recently announced. They are transferring the license to Bora or Way2Bit from WebZen, who bought Galanet or Gpotato several years ago. So if you do have a Fliff account currently that's on WebZen and you want to keep it, quickly log into it, because the service will end officially on September 22nd on WebZen, and you need to log in to transfer your account to Bora. If you don't transfer it within that amount of time, then you're screwed. Actually, wait, it's probably going to be September 21st. I'm looking at it as it says 7 UTC, which would be, I think, 11 p.m. September 21st Pacific Standard Time, I believe. So definitely get that done as soon as possible if you do have a Fluff account. Otherwise, yeah. Okay, so they announced that. So that's why. Oops, wrong one. That's here. And they also published Estelia, which is a game that I mentioned in the past that I was interested in. I'm still interested in it, but I'm not sure if I'm going to buy it. And they have a couple mobile games. Most notably, they have The Legend of the Thief, which is Round's first mobile game. If some of you were on Korean Tales Runner, you know there's a whole collaboration with this game for some maps, and aesthetics came as well as some sets. As you can see, I have some collaborations with Tales Runner, as Dr. Hell's in here, so yeah, it's not alone. But yeah, they have a lot of games they're publishing on their island service. And then if we go back, you'll notice that their Bora price. This is, of course, their Bitcoin-esque service that they're generating on the games. So as you play the games and as you use their service more, as well as using their browsers and mobile app, you'll be generating currency and farming and all that stuff. And this is their current Bora price, which is 3 cents to every US dollar. So basically every Bora coin is worth 3 cents at the moment. Of course, things will, rise and fall with the economy. But yeah, that's Bora. Now, who is Kai Entertainment? So Kai Entertainment is the one that's been really confusing to try to figure out. So Kai Entertainment's website is this, saying they're in a current renewal. They were started in 2007. I don't see it here, but yeah. However, this is very important to note, is that their CEO is Jung Suk, and what that means is you need to look for him and figure out who he is. Sadly, there's a lot of people with that name. However, if you type in Jung Suk and Tails Runner, not only do you get this article, all the articles pertaining to Kai Entertainment, you also get this article, which is from the 10-year anniversary 5 years ago, where they're previewing all the new content for Tails Runner. And if you look here, it was saying Tails Runner was the Tails Runner events was being welcomed and hosted by several people, Smilegate CEO, Round CEO, etc., etc. However, this is Jung Suk right here, marked, and he is the general manager of Round Entertainment. So he is their general manager, or maybe was their general manager, because now he is the CEO of Kai Entertainment, as we saw down here. So what I'm thinking is that Kai Entertainment is technically a subsidiary of Round Entertainment, because they have not published any games. They've been running for 3 years now, and their CEO was Round's general manager. I'm thinking they're all connected. And if you look here, this is where Kai Entertainment is stationed, or their building is. And I was trying to show it on Google Maps where I could like create a path to show you, but I think it's like around here is where Round Entertainment is, so they're just like a few blocks away. So they're really next door, because this is Daegu, and the main capital over here, where is it? Right here is Seoul. So Seoul is over there, while Daegu is over here, where Round and Kai Entertainment are both stationed, or whatever, I don't know what you say. Their buildings are located. Headquartered. That's the word, headquartered. Anyway, so yeah, I think they're all connected. Because it seemed weird that a company that has no games, no information really on them, got the Tails Runner IP, which is a very popular game, not only in Korea, but worldwide. So that's basically what's happening. And I think what they're trying to do is they're going to publish the game. Now the question is it going to be a new mobile game or an old mobile game? Because there are Tails Runner Revolts, or Tails Runner R, and then Tails Runner Run and Dash. I will be mentioning those in my next Tails Historia video, so look forward to that. But yeah, those are both like more chibi styled running games where you just collect like little gems that are on the path. Although they do have like multiplayer racing aspects as well. So they could do that. Those are developed and published by Nexon and Round Entertainment together. So they could have done that. Or it's going to be a new mobile game entirely. So how would you do that exactly with the Tails Runner brand? Because that means they'd have to be developing new content. However, here's my theory. What I'm thinking is that Round Entertainment is going to be developing the PC version while Kai Entertainment does the mobile version. But I think the PC game has been showing interesting steps in quality where they're making huge leaps and bounds. So I'm thinking what they're doing is that they're going to try to change engine. And I think Tails Runner was originally developed on the Gamebryo engine, which is hugely outdated, yet a lot of mobile games use it because of all the processing and computer equipment on the mobile phones and all that stuff. They're not as high-end as a computer, obviously. So what I'm thinking is they're trying to make this more new, highly up-to-par game with like dynamic shadows, high intense layers and lighting and all this stuff in the Tails Runner PC game. Yet the features that we would more be commonly known to for Tails Runner, if it's like more bright and chibi anime style gameplay, will probably be for the mobile version. That's what I'm theorizing. There's no information on it. That's just what I'm thinking about it. Now, how quickly can we see this game being published is the other question. Um, Obviously, it takes time, but if Kai Entertainment has been working on the Tails Runner brand for a while for this mobile game, 3 years ago, and if they are connected to Round, it means they have all the resources and assets and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure it's going to be releasing possibly by the end of this year. The reason why I say that is because of COVID, and a lot of game companies, as well as movies and TV shows and books and all that stuff, have been holding out due to COVID of announcing stuff, where they only announce stuff that they can confirm will release in like a month or two. The fact that they announced this IP partnership means that they're going to be doing it quite soon. And if we look here at look at their news area, we can see all their news articles. They announced other partnerships. These partnerships have come into fruition, most notably the Gal Lab partnership, which was announced 2 months ago. Then a month later, as you see here, August 21st, 2020, they announced that they're acquiring the Flith servers, and they'll be publishing it from then on a month afterward. I'm thinking it's going to be coming quickly, so the new Tails Runner English version will be coming soon. Now, the other question is, since Bora does have their island service, it's not just only mobile games, it's also PC games. Could they hypothetically publish Tails Runner on their own Bora Island service? That's a huge possibility to consider. I'm hoping if they do it, they match the updates with Tails Runner Korea, or at least start off where, you know, OG Planet ended. But yeah. So, right now it seems things are going good. Things are going to hopefully become better for Tails Runner stateside. The United States, North America, Europe, South America. Basically, Tails Runner's coming to the West. So yeah. I'll try to keep people updated. I might not make a long video like this. I just wanted to share my findings. But I just hope you all enjoyed that. I apologize if I was delaying the inevitable stuff. But yeah, so it seems Tails Runner's coming back. Hopefully soon. I'll keep you updated with information on the community tab. If you're on any of the Discords, I'll definitely be keeping an eye on this. I'm sure Mio and Wataru and Inthu and True and Odark are all going to be keeping an eye on this as well. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Follow me on Twitter. I also post updates there. Shedge3. And then follow me on Twitch at Shedge. I will be doing a special stream of Super Mario 3D All-Stars, where we will be playing Super Mario 64, maybe Sunshine, maybe Galaxy, definitely 64 though, later today. I'll try to aim at 3-4 p.m. Pacific Standard, so please look forward to that. Links will be down in the description below, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a lovely day. Poof.